Hello there, lovely people. How are you? I hope all is well and everything is fine on your end. Welcome to my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings. So, I know that you've been waiting for an update from me or an audio message to ultimately give you some clarity or information about what I predicted. I shouldn't say that I predicted about the message that I posted that you're going to get some good news after 101 days from 13th November. So here we are on 11th of March on this special occasion of Mahashivratri, and trust me that I have good news for you. What that good news is. So as I've told you that you can expect some miraculous resurrections or a complete rebirth in your connection. So that is exactly what has happened. But you have to understand that it was a collective message and everyone is on different timelines. So the timing for you to get to know the news is going to be different. But if you would like to know that has something happened or not, so let me tell you that yes, something has definitely happened. Now the first thing that has happened was the destruction of all the dark work activities that were going on to stop you and your person from coming together and destroy your connection. Everything that was going on behind the scenes where someone or a group of people that stand against you were doing something, and trust me, they were using everything they can or could to do rituals on you. They might have tried every single thing written in the book to destroy you and take away your blessing of having true divine love in your life. But what happened was that the exact same thing that they were trying to do to you happened with them. They started losing their own blessings. They are having missed opportunities. Everything that was meant for them, they destroyed that by their own hands. This is what happened at the very first place. I'm sorry if I'm mumbling. I don't know why it happens when I'm channeling, but it happens. Okay. This is the first thing that has happened. Everything returned back to them, especially if you religiously and devotedly with discipline followed everything that I suggested in my previous audio messages about the work that you have to do. Everything turned back. Everything dark or negative that they were sending towards you, whether it was just energy or entities or a group of people, maybe, everything returned back to them, and now they are walking away. They are walking away from doing all those sort of things that they were doing to stop your blessings from coming towards you, and it's happening slowly, and eventually it will happen for you if it's not happening right now. Okay, now if we'll talk about your counterpart, they have received some sort of clarity that the people they are associated with or the people they chose over you were not worthy of even giving any attention from their side. They are having constant fights, constant arguments, and their connections or their relationship is on the verge of reaching its completion and end. It's on the verge. Why I'm not saying that they've completely ended, because a lot of people listen to me and not everyone is on the same timeline. I hope you can understand that. So that is why I'm saying it's on the verge of complete end. For many of you, it might have already ended, and you're going to get the news very soon. You might have already seen it happening, or you're going to see the signs that yes, it is happening. They are having constant fights. Nothing is working out in between them. The foundation that they were trying to create something on has completely destroyed because it was not solid. How can it be solid when it's built up on addictions and codependencies or lust or lies or deceit or cheating or whatever? Your person is realizing that they've messed things up. I should not say your person, I should say your soul counterpart has realized that they've messed up everything for themselves, and they are seeing that they had a divine connection right beside them and they were not even looking at it because they were so mesmerized and so tempted by the options that they were presented with, and these options were presented to them by the devil itself. Okay, this is what happens. Now don't get scared if you hear me saying the word devil. It's because I am just trying to explain you that where there is light there is darkness. If you are meant for greatness, then don't expect that you're going to have an easy smooth road ahead. You're going to have challenges, you're going to have people standing against you. So this is exactly what happened. There are energies that are standing against you, that played all these games with you. Your person is actually very angry and upset at themselves and all the choices and decisions they've made. They're thinking about the past, they're thinking about everything that you two shared, and they're also thinking about everything that they shared with these people and how they took advantage of everything that your person has or had. Okay, so the constraints and the restraints are the constraints and all the restraints that were put on your path, that were holding on your person from choosing you and coming towards your connection and embracing it, are now being lifted away. This was the divine plan. This is what rebirth and resurrection means sometimes, not always. Most of you are going to get contact from your person, but I would suggest do not jump onto any first opportunity that you get from your person or any first offer that you get from your person, because right now they are not in very stable emotional energy or state of mind. They are hurt, deeply hurt actually, and they have also faced sleep issues, insomnia for many of them, and you might be experiencing that as well because your person was going through that. So because they are in pain, they are seeking comfort and some love, and they know that they can get that from you easily if you were the one to reach out or make yourself available to them in the past at their first call. That is why I'm saying you're not a rebound option for anyone. You have to give them time to learn what they are supposed to learn from this situation or from these situations that they are going through. And you must use this time to make yourself even more powerful and develop more faith onto God. Trust me when I say good always wins over evil at the end. They may torture you for a while, they may hurt you and upset you for 10 days, but then on the 11th day, justice comes. And who brings the justice? It's Almighty. It's our Lord. It's our God. I hope you can understand that. So your person is thinking of reconnecting with you. Actually, your counterpart is thinking of reconnecting with you. They are thinking of contacting you. They are also thinking of giving you a solid offer, and any offers that were made or are being made by third party situations, whether it be partying or sexual offers, business opportunities, or whatever, your person is not taking them. They have their swords up to cut these people out. Your person is being very aggressive right now with their words and with their decision making. They are not taking no for an answer now, because they've realized their intuition is making them choose what's right for them and what they always wanted, what their true desire was. And their true desire was to have a beautiful divine connection, to have someone that is loyal, that is going to be loyal for them, and that is going to stick by their side always through thick and thin. And you are the person that is chosen by God for them. You are the one they share the soulmate or twin flame connection with. So by going through all these things, they are realizing, and this is what is called rebirth and resurrection. In the past, they forgot about all these things, and they got tempted by so many options they had. They rushed in and they chose those options, and now they are regretting it. Isn't it a big transformation for you? Isn't it? Now they want to work towards this partnership. Again, these are collective messages, okay? General messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Many of these masculine counterparts now want to work on this connection. They want to gain more knowledge about what it is and how it works. They might be surfing internet and reading articles, or they might be reading books. They might at least be thinking. Some of them are only thinking and not doing anything, and some of them are doing it because they are so frustrated with their lives. They don't know what they've done, and it all happened because they were under influence of dark energies which were thrown at them and which were thrown at you, and now the same energies have returned back to the sender. Okay, so this is what has happened. And one more message is there, that everything that is meant to happen will happen in its own perfect timing for you. So don't try to control anything. Don't get upset when you are not seeing the results you want to see when you want to see them. Don't get fixated on time and dates. Okay, don't get so fixated on time and dates. I repeated that line 2 times for you. Don't do that. A mind filled with doubts, anxiety, and worries can never listen to or heed divine guidance, or it just cannot tap into the intuitive abilities a person has. You need to clear your mind to listen to your own intuition. Release those worries. It is not going to give you any results that you are seeking or that you want to see right now. It is one of the lessons for you to learn that no matter how difficult situation is, or no matter how painful circumstances are for you right now, you have to be like a lotus. This is the ultimate lesson of this spiritual path you are on. Go and listen to that audio message I posted when I started my channel. It is called the Blue Lotus Symbolism of Twin Flame Journey, something like that. I don't remember. That is the ultimate objective of this path for you to achieve. That is the ultimate lesson behind all your sufferings, challenges, or obstacles you face on this path. You have to achieve inner peace, and you have to remain in balance no matter what is happening outside of you. If you've got assured and you have received thousands of confirmations till this day that you are on this spiritual path, then that is must for you to learn. It is must. You're not going to cross or pass any phase until you learn that one lesson. No matter what someone is doing to you, no matter how much hate someone is throwing at you, no matter how many people have ganged up against you or turned thousands of people against you, you have to remain calm and balanced. And trust me, when you do that, then the powers and the divine beings that are standing behind you deal with all your obstacles and challenges, and all the people that are standing against you as well. Your job is to simply learn your lesson, because you have the gift of divine protection with you. Most of the times they can't even touch you and your blessings. They simply try to make you feel threatened. They want you to live in fear. They don't want you to live in love, having inner peace, walking all balanced, all long. They don't want that. They want you to feel as miserable as they feel, if I put it in simple terms. Okay? So things are moving forward. A cycle has already completed in your connection, in most of your connections. Give me one second here. So yes, the karmic phases, the karmic cycles, and the karmic relationships are ending and wrapping up. They are in final stages of reaching their complete end. But if you do not learn the lesson, then they are going to repeat itself for you. Let me tell you that as well. So focus on learning the lesson. Understand that whatever it is, whoever it was that interfered in your connection was playing a part in making you pay your karmic debt. They have a karmic debt with you, you have a karmic debt with them. You two share a karmic connection or contract, and one has to pay it. But you must understand that you can always settle your karmic connections with love, peace, compassion, and understanding if you choose to send positive energies from your side towards them, even if they are sending negative energies towards you. This is how you settle it. Again, this is the best way to settle your karmic accounts with anyone, including your person. You also have some karma with your person, that is why they treat you this bad. Let me be honest with you, okay? Use Ho'oponopono prayer as much as you can. Start it with 15 minutes, then take it to half an hour if you have time. But if you don't have time, then 15 minutes is enough. But if you can take out 30 minutes, then it's best for you. Way much more better actually. So I hope that you've understood the messages and it's going to make you happy. Beautiful changes are all ahead of you. Don't worry, your blessings are protected. Nothing can take that away from you. Just focus on learning the lessons. That's it. So this is all for now. I'll be back again with another update or few more updates if they come up. Till that time, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.